Hi everybody, Natasha Wilkinson here, your independent Scentsy consultant from Mount Isa, Australia. Now, it has been a while since you have seen me if you have been following along on my channel. We have just arrived back home from visiting family down in New South Wales. We spent Easter, we spent 3 weeks down travelling New South Wales visiting some family. So, I have come back to some parcels which I'm about to share with you. So the first box we're going to unbox today is of course a Scentsy order, and it is my Scentsy Club subscription. So for those of you who are not aware of what Scentsy Club is basically Scentsy's auto ship or subscription program where you are able to put consumable items into your club at a frequency of your choosing. They have 3 different frequencies that you can choose from. You can get your consumable items on a monthly basis, you can get them on a bi-monthly basis, or you can get them on a quarterly basis. So this particular subscription I'm about to show to you is my monthly subscription. I have a lot of Scentsy Club subscriptions. I am obsessed with this program. It has some great perks and some great deals that you can only get through Scentsy Club, which is why I love the program so much. As we continue to unbox my Scentsy Club, I will talk about them. So, as I said, this particular one is one that comes to me every single month. So I have chosen to put items in here that I use on a more frequent basis or that I may want to stock up on. So let's talk about some perks before we delve into my Scentsy Club subscription, shall we? So here in Australia, once your subscription has a $51 product value, you will get 10% off all your consumable items. So if you're shopping bars, if you're shopping our washer whiffs, it's cheaper to have a Scentsy Club subscription going than it is to buy them direct from the website, because you're going to get 10% off on your total order. And I love the fact that this subscription program that has no lock-in contract. You're not paying for anything other than your product. You can customize and adjust it as you want. If you don't want something in that order, you can take it out. If you want to cancel it, you can cancel it at no extra cost. So it is totally customizable, totally adjustable, totally on your schedule. And as I said, once you reach $51 or more, you're going to get 10% off. I love our laundry products. Our washer with tubs are $51. So I know if I'm ordering it through Scentsy Club, automatically 10% off. So the other great perk, which is what prompted me to join Scentsy Club in the first place, was the always get my bar perk. So our scents don't stay in our catalogue forever. We get a lot of scents that are limited time only, like our holiday, our Christmas scents, and once they're sold out, they're gone, no longer available to purchase. If you add that scent to Scentsy Club before it's no longer available to purchase, or before it discontinues, you will always get your bar, which means Scentsy is going to continue to make and pour that bar for you as long as you have it in your Scentsy Club. And the second perk that I always like to take advantage of is the fact that you can get a half price item once your club reaches $101 or more, and this can include the whiff box. This is the only way you can get your whiff box for half price. You can't even get your whiff box for half price through a party. using hostess credit or half price rewards. So of course this month, and my half price item, as I said, was I got this at 10% off. So I used to get my whiff box for half price until I decided I wanted to open this particular set of Scentsy clubs to get my whiff box a little bit earlier to me. So originally I was having clubs ship around the 15th, 16th. I've still got those clubs active because they do have some bars in it that always get my bar, and I can't transfer them over into my earlier date club. Saying that though, as I said, I now have a monthly club ship early, which specifically has the whiff box, so I can get it earlier in the month, because prior to that, by the time it was shipping, the month was pretty much over. So I wanted to be able to get my whiff box earlier. So that was one item that is in my monthly Scentsy club. I will be opening this and going through what our whiff box is in a little bit, but I am going to save that till the end of this unboxing, because for those of you who do not know what a whiff box is, a whiff box is basically Scentsy's monthly mystery box, and it contains an assortment of items, mystery products, full price, sometimes samples that they change out every month. So if you don't want to be spoiled by the surprise, you don't have to continue watching on. I will let you know when I start to unbox this. Normally I would unbox the whiff box in a separate video, but I'm quite behind with being away, so this will be unboxed in this video, but it will be unboxed at the end. But we were talking about half price items and the fact that at $101 you can get a half price item through Scentsy Club. So my half price item with this month's Scentsy Club was a packet of cotton cleanups. So cotton cleanups are essentially a really large cotton ball with a handle on it that you can clean up your wax with when you're changing out your wax. So I love these. I go through at least one packet a month, so I love to get them at half price or use my hostess rewards when I'm closing out a party for them, because they are not the cheapest product, but highly recommend using them. And as I said, I go for a packet once a month, so wherever I can save, I am going to save. As I said, they are my half price item for this month's whiff box. So let's delve into the items you really want to see, which is bars. As I said, the biggest perk I think in Scentsy Club that draws in most subscribers is the fact that they can continue getting a particular scent they love even after it has been discontinued. So we are getting our wax currently in Mylar pouches and ice pack, so this is a little bit noisy. I do apologise. This is just to stop with the hot weather the wax from melting. I'd say they will be switching out the Mylar pouches and they will be just coming in the box pretty soon, because they tend to only offer that in our hotter months, and we are starting to come into our winter. So I don't have very many bars in my monthly Scentsy Club. As I said, my monthly Scentsy Club is used more with the bars that I have in here to build a stock up of. I generally will have these bars in either my bi-monthly or my quarterly as well, but ones that I really love, I sometimes put in my monthly a little bit to build a stock up of. So the first one I'm going to talk about, which I have two of, and this was for more a customer's sake than mine. This particular one because she didn't really want to open her Scentsy Club, but she absolutely loves the scent Fluffy Fleece in everything. So she was quite disappointed to hear that it was being discontinued at the end of our spring summer catalogue. I kind of think that this would have worked well in our autumn winter catalogue here in Australia, but they did decide to discontinue it in our spring summer catalogue. I absolutely love this in the laundry. I remember when this first came out as a Christmas collection, I wasn't that phased about it in the bar, but I do want to try it again in wax form to see if my mind has changed since I love it so much in the laundry and I'm constantly buying Fluffy Fleece in the laundry, or whether it's just that I'm not a fan of the bar but a fan of the laundry. So that's why I've got two. So what I will do for a little while, I'll have two come monthly in my club, build up a little bit of a stock. I'll probably try one myself, see if I like it, because I do also have this in my Scentsy Club Hack Club. So that's a whole different way of me clubbing again, the Scentsy Club, which I will explain in another video. But basically, with a Scentsy Club Hack, when a season ends, if you time it right, you can create your Scentsy Club subscription based on discontinuing scents. That catalogue is about to transition over in a quarterly club. Skip it without losing a skip. So Scentsy Club will allow you to skip your shipment once every 12 months without losing your Always Get My Bar. So if you create it before the bars become an Always Get My Bar and are available on the website, you can skip that product as basically much as you want without worrying about losing the scent. But once it's no longer available, there will be a little circle that comes up on your screen that says this isn't Always Get My Bar. Are you sure you want to skip? You're only allowed one skip in a 12-month period. If you skip more than once in a 12-month period, you will lose that Always Get My Bar. So with the Scentsy Club Hack, what you're wanting to do is you're wanting to create your subscription and pretty much skip it straight away so you don't get that first subscription while the stock's still available, because it's not going to affect your once every 12-month Always Get My Bar. And then in 3 months' time, when they are locked off because they are discontinued scents, you can skip it again. It will be classified as an Always Get My Bar, so that will be classified as your first skip in a 12-month period. And then usually by the time your 9-month time, so you get the club every 3 months, so usually by the time that third time that shipment is due to process, you will know what's coming back in the catalogue, if those scents are returning, and you're safe to take them out. So that's a way of kind of saving scents that you think may return. So I do have a Scentsy Club Hack with this in it in case it does return next season, but if it doesn't, then I know I'm all set. So at some stage, while I do have 2 Fluffy Fleece in my monthly club, I will probably drop it down to 1 and eventually take it out of my monthly club. But as I said, this is mainly for a customer, this particular scent. She absolutely loves it, but she didn't want to start her own Scentsy Club. So I told her I would throw some in my Scentsy Club for her and just have a little stock on hand for her when she does want it. So the next item, these are all mine. So this is kind of just, as I said, a one-off thing for a friend and a customer, but I did want to try the wax again myself, so I will be using some of this myself and then keeping a little aside for her if she needs it. If she's not wanting this, again, probably come out of my club. But as I said, the next lot are all mine. So This particular scent has only recently just discontinued. It was in the last catalogue season, and it used to carry on from season to season since it has been out. It's currently now available in the clearance section of our website here in Region 3. So, and it has officially discontinued in Region 1. I absolutely love it, but the fact that I know it did not come back for Region 1, that it is in our clearance section, I am 99% sure we will not be seeing this scent again. It is also a bakery scent, and our bakery here in Region 3 has always been very, very scarce. It has always been 2 or 3 bars per season, and when they discontinue a bakery scent, they don't typically bring it back unless it comes back in a bring back my bar. And this scent is Vanilla Waves. I have this in my monthly club. I have another 2 of them in my bi-monthly club, and I have 3 of them in my Scentsy Hat club. Can you tell I like this scent? It is beautiful. This probably to me is, oh, my eye is watering, I do apologise, allergies. This probably to me is one of my summer bakery scents more so than my winter bakery scents. It smells like you're sitting on the beach with a fresh ice cream. And the way you can smell the sea air spraying behind you while you're licking this fresh ice cream. It's a beautiful mixer, a beautiful perfumey, almost body care, but you can still tell it's bakery. A vanilla scent. Absolutely love. Must have, never leaving my Scentsy club. It may eventually come out of the monthly club, but those 2 in the bi-monthly club and those 3 in the Scentsy club that I have with my quarterly hack are probably not going to go anywhere. As I said, this is currently available in the clearance section because it is no longer a current scent. So if you have not tried this, unfortunately you can't add it to a club subscription to keep, but you can grab some from the clearance section while it's available. Once it sells out our back clearance section, it will be gone. So the next one. This was a recent bring back my bar, and let's just say this is another scent I'm a little bit obsessed with. Scentsy don't do very many coffee scents, and they don't do very many chocolate scents, and this is just a little bit of both worlds. Again, it's one that I have at the moment coming monthly to me. I have 1 or 2. I may only have 1 in my bi-monthly club, could possibly be 2. And I have another 3 in my Scentsy Club hack. And that is Mocha Doodle. This is just a really good chocolate coffee blend. Probably a little bit more chocolate than coffee, but it is one I absolutely love to warm in the kitchen, and one that I've been on a very big kick with lately that has been very popular. Again, at some stage will probably not stay in my monthly club after I've built up a bit of a stockpile. It will stay in my bi-monthly club and probably my hack club, which will come to me once every 6 months after I edit out basically what's coming back. The last bar I am going to talk about. So this is a current scent that is still available in our catalogue, and it is one that both my son and myself enjoy. And every time I go to reach for it and look for it, I don't seem to have one on hand, because I'd say my son is usually raiding it. So I have it currently in my monthly club because I'm trying to get a little stockpile of it. I know I could go on and throw it in a bundle and pack, say, pack of 6 or something like that, which I probably will at some stage too. but this club was due to process and ship, so I threw it in knowing I didn't have one on hand, and that is Pacific Sandalwood. This is just this creamy, earthy, sensual, woodsy scent. There is a vanilla base to it which comes off to me almost caramel-like, but it is one I absolutely love in my bedroom. My son that also loves this will warm this anywhere. He will throw this in the open concept area if he's throwing bars in our open concept area. I find it gets a little bit lost in the open concept area. It's not that strong, but it's a beautiful bedroom scent. So they might always get my bars currently that I have in my monthly club. As I said, my half price item was my cotton cleanups, and I did also get the whiff box. So if you're not wanting to be spoiled or see the spoilers of what's in April's whiff box, I suggest turn off now. Thank you for watching. I will see you again at a later date. But we're about to reveal April's whiff box. So what is a whiff box? A whiff box is essentially, as I said, Scentsy's mystery box. You can grab this 3 ways. You can go onto your Scentsy consultant's website, your website, my website. If you don't have a Scentsy consultant or are not working with a consultant in Australia, I will link my website below for you. But it will cost you $59, and it contains up to and over $59 of product in full price items with Scentsy. So that's basically the first way you can grab your whiff box. But as I told you before, one of the perks with Club is 10% off once you have a $51 or more products in your club. So by placing this into your Scentsy club, you are automatically going to get 10% off. So that $59 at 10% off is going to equate to about $51. My maths has never been the greatest. If you have $101 or more in your Scentsy club, then you can choose to get this at half price. And you're still going to get the same products in that monthly whiff box. You're basically just saving money. So let's delve into what's in the whiff box, shall we? So when you open it, you get whiff box sent with love, hashtag happy whiffing, and you're always going to get a little flyer which is going to give you the theme of this month's whiff box. So this one says, spread a little sunshine. Your April whiff box is inspired by things that make everyone smile. Blue skies and sunshine. Inside you will find a variety of products carefully selected to bring cheerful fragrances into your home as autumn kills, delight in memories of sunny days. So here in Australia, we are coming into our autumn and our winter months. It is getting cooler, so this is kind of our last hurrah to spring theme whiff box. Now I will say with the whiff box, they will be the same products throughout the whole month. If they run out of a certain fragrance, you may get a different fragrance of something, but your product is going to be the same. So for instance, the first thing I'm about to pull out and show you is a fragrance flower. So this is in pineapple mango. If they were to run out of the pineapple mango fragrance flower, they would substitute it with another fragrance flower in a different fragrance. So we have a pineapple mango fragrance flower, and this is the Buttercup Bell style. So for those of you who do not know what our fragrance flowers are, they are basically a reed diffuser in the shape of a flower. We have 2 different styles. We have Buttercup Bell and we have the Dahlia Darling. So I will list the pictures up above somewhere here so you can see what they look like. So that's the first thing in this whiff box. Next thing in this whiff box, we have a Scentsy Fresh in black, raspberry and vanilla. So Scentsy Fresh, what is that? This is basically like a Febreze. You spray it on your sheets, you spray it on your curtains, you spray it on your lounge to basically freshen up an area. Basically, I love to, between washes, use this. At Christmas time, I had Snowkiss Candy Scentsy Fresh, and I was spraying my Christmas tree with it to make the fake Christmas tree smell a little bit more Christmassy. So that is the Scentsy Fresh. And then we have 3 bars. So the first bar we have is Sun-Kissed Citrus, a little bit juicy from its delivery. So this is one of the tried and true fragrances, I guess you could say, we have in our citrus section. It's been in our catalogue forever, or it's been, I don't know if it's been in there forever, but it's been in there since I joined as a consultant in 2020, and it hasn't come out of our catalogue at any particular season. It is just this melody of different citruses, and I'm not the biggest citrus fan. So I haven't actually brought myself a full bar of it, but I do remember having some very broken testers of this and being surprised when warming it. Because on cold and when I smell the testers, it's not something I would want to buy. It smells like, on cold, to me, a artificial juice that you feed your kids. So it smells like they've taken a whole lot of artificial orange type scents to make a juice or a cordial out of on cold. But when I was warming in that bathroom with those little testers, I enjoyed it a lot more. So I am going to try this bar, and I am going to see if my opinion changes like this. As I said, not a fan of it on cold. Was pleasantly surprised when I warmed my broken testers. So I guess warming a full bar is going to be the test with me with Sun-Kissed Citrus. Then we have another one I've never actually warmed, which has been in our catalogue for forever too, and that is Hibiscus Pineapple. So this is kind of along your fruity floral line, and you've got to remember the theme here was we're saying goodbye to summer, so it's the last of those summery scents. So you've got your citrus, you've got your floral, fruity floral. So, and then we have one of our new scents that has recently been released, Soaking Rays. So this is a pretty sweet floral. It's coming across a little bit sunscreeny, so it's very bright, it's very sunny and cheerful. I've still got my full bar from my consultant kit. I haven't actually got around to warming and testing this particular scent. Now I have another bar of it. And then we have a little sample of Lunar Body Wash and a little sample of next month's scent of the month, Aloha Orchid. So it is giving you a sneak peek of next month's scent of the month. That is one of the other boxes that have come my scent of the month kit. So you're going to have to wait till I do my scent of the month video to find out what my impression of this particular scent is. So that is what is in this month's whiff box. And I always like to do a what this whiff box would cost if you were to buy the products at a separately at full value. So I'm just going to pull up the website here, and we're going to give you an approximation of what the cost of this whiff box actually costs. So we have 3 full-size bars. So Remembering a whiff box costs $59 if you were to just purchase it straight off the website and not use your Scentsy Club discounts. Your whiff box is going to cost you $59. So we have 3 full bars, and with our Scentsy bars we have the option to bundle and save 3 packs or 6 packs. So rather than give you the separate price for the bars, I'm going to give you the bundle and save 3 pack, because if you were to go and purchase 3 of these scents, you would get a 3 pack. So that is $29. And then you have your fragrance flower. So your fragrance flower is $27. So $29, $27. And then you have your Scentsy Fresh, which is $20. That is a total of $76, plus you're getting 2 free samples. So for $59, you're getting $76 of value. That's a great deal. Hang on just a minute, please. Sorry about that. I had a guest arrive to pick something up. So we were talking about the whiff box. So as I said, a whiff box costs you $59. For the month of April, you get $76 of full price product in it. So that's a great deal. And I love my whiff box. I love to try things that I may not specifically have tried before. So as I said, sun-kissed citrus, hibiscus pineapple aren't scents that I'm typically drawn to purchase, but if I get them in a whiff box, I'm going to try them, and I may just be pleasantly surprised. So that was my monthly Scentsy Club haul. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will hop on again and talk to you at some later stage. I've got my scent of the month kit to go through with you. I did close out a party. I'm waiting for that order to arrive. But I wanted to unpack my club. I wanted to get access to some of my favourite Always Get My bars, because I'm ready to get warming. Now I'm back for the holidays. Until then, stay safe and bye for now.